Chances are you've been in contact with them before. Whether during dinner or while watching a movie, telemarketers are a part of our lives. Most of us just blow them off as a distraction, but have you ever stopped to think about the person at the other end? Meet Kevin Birch, an average guy just trying to make a living.
I started telemarketing right after I graduated from college. University of California, Irvine. Got a degree in badminton. I really enjoyed the job at first, much to my surprise, but then I started getting those customers.
In the telemarketer business, you're bound to get angry people. But Kevin, he just seemed to get them all.
Some people. You know, I know how to say the word in 5 different languages. I've been called all sorts of things. A dumb a bag, dumpster, worthless pile of a stick, a gay porn stunt double. Someone even asked me what kind of underwear I was wearing. I mean, how degrading can you possibly be?
Over time, you could see that he was starting to wear down. The customer's rudeness was getting to his head, and he was taking it way too personally. And then one day, he snapped.
I don't know what everyone was talking about. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, nothing to get fired over. We all have to die too, Mr. Blower. Have you ever thought of that? Yeah, what happens when you die? What's your wife gonna say about then? Oh, yeah, I'm sure she'll just get her money from the whore that she's dating all the time. Oh, yeah, you're a big loser. What the hell is wrong with you, Mr. Blower? Why don't you just get on your knees and hit yourself on the back with a chair?
After the incident, Mr. Birch was court-ordered to see a psychologist.
Mr. Birch's case, that was interesting. He had all the symptoms of depression, delirium, dementia, even had postpartum depression. This basically means is that he was having withdrawal symptoms. It was causing him to call random people and yell at them. A role reversal, if you will.
I just felt the need to sell things. Anything, really. Things I had around the house, things I picked up in crack houses. I mean, I would just get so angry at them. I would start to yell, and I don't know what came over me. I guess I just wanted them to feel the agony they made me feel all those years. Unintentionally, of course. You know what? Coffee pot. Pair of pliers stuck so far. And then the phone company cut me off. I'm not sure they can even do that. And after that, things just got worse. Hello, I was calling today to inquire if you need any life insurance. Stacy, can I interest you in some Lucky Charms?
No.
Low 2% interest rate,
that's okay.
only 5
It's
easy
all right,
payments of
Kevin.
50 cents.
It's really a matter of getting him to focus his energy, get him involved in something. We discussed hobbies, activities, something he could really get involved in. My main concern at this point was keeping him off the streets.
I tried to take my doctor's advice. I was looking for a hobby. I tried bird watching, I tried gardening, I even tried Pilates, but nothing really held my interest. Then one day my microwave broke. I took it apart and tried to fix it, and that's when I found my passion. I really enjoyed taking things apart and putting them back together. Just working with my hands, it really felt good.
When Mr. Birch told me his newfound hobby, I was excited. I thought we were really making progress. Then he told me about the things he was taking apart, and putting back together, and fixing. And I became slightly concerned.
After fixing a few appliances, I turned my attention to my old phone that I smashed a while ago. Fixing that phone, actually understanding how it worked, it had been a device I'd used for so many years. I found a new love and respect for the phone, and that's why I changed my life drastically and decided to open a new phone repair shop.
This course of action he decided to take, in my eyes, it wasn't fixing the problem. It was just taking one addictive and dangerous behavior and changing it a little. He didn't get himself away from the problem. He didn't fix his condition, didn't change his behavior. He was just setting himself up for a relapse in a few years. However, this business he started was actually making him some money. And seeing as how he hadn't paid me once, I was happy to go along with it.
I love what I do now. Things are really starting to look up for me. I can make friends. I haven't tried to sell anything for over 9 months. I think things are finally coming together.
It was a long and troubling road for Kevin Birch, but there's a bright future ahead of him. Sadly, this is not always the case. Thousands of telemarketers every day take abuse, and every day an estimated 200 of them take their own lives. So next time that you're sitting at the dinner table and the phone rings and you pick it up and there's a telemarketer at the other end, just remember, telemarketers are people too. I'm Robert Campbell, and hold on. Hello? No, I don't want to save the starving children in Africa, head. Get a real job. This is Robert Campbell, signing off.